this little effer, he effing thought he was so effing cool with his little F pants.
Little Effie pants. You ready?
It's legit because you won't know if,
Fuck,
like,
you're
if I'm
worse
saying
than
F
the
it,
wife.
if I'm saying F it, you don't know if I'm saying faggot or fuck it. You little F it.
There we go. Alright. I think we're in business, boys.
Jesus.
All right.
I gotta read all this. I gotta
That
read all
is
this shit.
live.
That ain't even a lot.
That
That's
is
itty bitty.
live. Case of whatever.
Case of
Episode
whatever.
Teaser trailer
Did you
just
press
went
record?
live on Facebook.
Alright.
Is that recording?
Gentlemen. Oh, it's been going.
Our host is going to announce our first sponsor.
Alright.
Our
Get
first
this shit
sponsor
started.
is Puff Daddy.
We have one
AA
whole sponsor,
is
and here she is. It's Laura Shofroth. It's my mom.
shout out to Ben's mom.
So, do you wake up every morning and ask yourself, when is it my time? I have to read this again? She's going to kill me for this, too. If it's not now, then when? What will it take for you to get to where you envision yourself? By using the miracle of your personal health coaching, you can be successful in reaching your target weight and your best overall health. By simple, individualized motivational coaching, you're closer than you think. Motivational health coaching is a simple, affordable way to create energy, sustainable weight loss, improve mood, and ensure your success in all of your health goals. Yum. It's time to get off the cycle of fatigue, unhealthy eating, lifestyle habits, and back into life waiting for you. So basically, it's all about health.
You had
food,
one
eating
job,
habits.
Ben.
With years of successful coaching, propelling clients to their optimal best by teaching healthy eating habits, using food as preventative medicine, and using motivational techniques, you'll eat to live and not live to eat.
Which means
This is
eat
from
your
our
vegetables.
sponsor, Laura Shofroth. You can contact her at laurafamilyherbalist@gmail.com. Her Twitter handles at Laura Motivate Me, or on Facebook, Laura Shofroth Certified Family Herbalist. Trying to get healthy, that's where to go. That was a lot to read. We're going to have to slim that down.
New
for the next
Seasons
episode.
is a waste of time. Go to Ben's mom's.
She's on Twitter. She's on Facebook. You can see her on A Case of Whatever's Twitter. Go to the Twitter Friends or whatever. I don't know. I'm new to the Twitter thing, but she's on there. She follows us. You can find her. You can find her on Facebook. Let's do this. You all ready?
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
All right.
So, this is A Case of Whatever, in case you haven't already noticed, where we will be doing weekly episodes on Fridays about whatever we want, anything, sports, news,
Dragons.
dragons,
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go was totally
Girl
cool
Scout
for like
cookies.
2 weeks. Girl Scout cookies.
movies, music, anything.
Bro.
Today we'll
Fucking
be doing a
Seahawks.
beverage tasting.
Weird exotic beers. We're gonna taste test them.
These guys are super stoked for beers, but I hate beers. Like smoke.
Not a
That's
beer guy.
about it.
But we're going to make him taste them anyway, and he's going to hate every single one of them, but he's going to have to give an honest opinion on how they
It's
taste.
gonna be good content though. You guys will see the ugly faces that I make when I taste some shitty beer.
And it's good for you guys, because if you don't drink beer, and you can relate to him, bada boom, you're done.
Bada bing, bada boom, done.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to throw into this podcast before we begin taste testing some beers?
Nah, can I spark this up though?
I got it, dude.
Got a new driver at work today.
Did you?
Yep. Thomas Bath.
Is it cool or is he square?
He's cool. I've known him for a long time.
Name. Social Security.
We call him Tommy Boy.
Is he a big boy?
Yeah, he's a beast.
Did you take over your old
I
route?
like Tommy Boy. That's a good movie, man.
That is a great movie.
That is a badass movie. Rest in peace, Chris Farley.
Fuck you, David Spade. You fucking little shit.
Oh, dude, David Spade's cool, man.
David Spade's
I like
okay.
He's a greasy little
Dude,
fuck. Man.
Emperor's New
He was
Groove,
trying to have
dude.
sex with that Cash Me Outside girl. He
Oh,
went up to her,
I've
took
seen
picture.
that.
Fucking
I've seen that thing
weirdo.
on Facebook.
Dude, Emperor's New Groove is one of the greatest movies ever made.
That is a great movie.
And that llama looked exactly like him. It was so dope, man. As an artist, I was jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What we got going on the internet?
Let's see. Well, we just posted on.
Dude, Chris Cornell died today.
Oh, I heard
Singer of
about that.
Soundgarden.
Heard about
Audio
that.
Slave.
Gosh. Temple of Dog. Oh man, so many good albums under that.
He just had a
dude's
kid
belt.
recently, didn't he?
I have no clue.
I'm
I
sorry.
know he had a phenomenal voice and an amazing talent, and he will be missed.
Local too. He's from Seattle.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
You're gonna have to upload that video to Twitter.
Excuse me.
But I don't have a Twitter. How many times are you gonna say excuse me?
Excuse me.
But it's whatever has Twitter, and we will upload it for you guys right after this. After this podcast, we will have it uploaded to Twitter and Facebook. You can follow us on either.
Crap, man. I'm gonna have to put this crap up. I don't want to tweet.
You don't do it right this second.
Oh, Mama's live. Live comment from the sponsor herself.
Ho! Ho!
Look at that! I can't share it. Just push share.
I don't think she can hear you. This isn't live.
Come on, Mom!
Maybe,
Well, that's our sponsor.
maybe we shouldn't
She's
say
confused.
that we're live right
But
now.
I love her to death. My mom is fucking amazing. She's kick ass. Can I say that later?
No.
Yeah.
You watch football?
Not so much.
Are we getting Kaepernick?
Well, why? Why would we get him? What's the bet?
By we, I mean the Seahawks.
Our.
Dude, you kind of look like Colin Kaepernick.
Just like half his size.
I was trying to make sure I didn't have
A little
those big ass
pant size.
lips.
Doesn't he? A little bit? Just eat.
I don't Fuck, man. Thing is, like, I don't know. He shouldn't have fucking. It's good that he stood up for himself, or he did that kneeling stuff, but it was unfortunate that he didn't perform that season, and so it looks bad. You can do whatever you want when you're making plays. When you're Tom Brady, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're losing. You can't be kneeling.
Tom Brady
People
has
don't let
no
that
friends.
shit slide. I hate Tom Brady. Real shit.
That is live, you guys.
Fuck the Patriots.
Up your ass, Levi. Patriots can suck it.
Man.
Hawk Nation in here.
Hey, are we gonna do like a? I think we should do like a pool, Super Bowl pool.
We do that.
Yeah.
Smaller
We
one
could
than
even
we
do,
had
like-
at work, though. That
Hey.
was monstrous.
Like a swimming pool?
Yes.
No, just dress up like Seahawks and get
What?
in the pool.
All right, so we're people watching this need to comment and let us know. Maybe we should think about doing a Super Bowl party live.
We could do a live Super Bowl party. That'd be awesome. We get a bunch of people.
I mean, I don't think that we can
Yeah.
actually show the Super Bowl happening. Pretty sure that the NFL would.
It's free on TV.
If you
Why
guys
wouldn't
would
you
be
able to do it
down
live?
Let us know.
to
We'll get on a
watch
different
a
subject.
Help us
Super
figure
Bowl
it out.
party podcast with us bullshitting here and a bunch of crazy assholes in here,
Or even like a Sunday night
definitely get a hold
game
of us.
or whatever, you know?
Or any game, yeah.
Sunday.
So,
That'd be tight.
old Daddy D over here brought in a bunch of beers to taste test. You want to
You wanna start already?
Introduce them. Well, we don't start pouring them, but we can introduce them. I don't know what else we were talking
No,
about.
I think we should start rocking them out.
We got this Recorderling cider.
Recorderly.
It's from Sweden.
Sweden.
It is.
I used to play
Well,
on
we'll
board.
find out.
Say bead.
It's a hard cider blended with fruit, berries, made from pure Swedish spring water.
That
And it
sounds like
says
the
to
best gay
serve
porno
till-
ever. I'm just
Recorderling.
gonna put that out there. Mixed with sweet cream
Yeah.
berries.
Next, we have Belching Beavers Hop Highway IPA 78. It's from Oceanside, California.
Shout out to
Belching-
Should be
Oceanside.
good. It's an IPA. Fingers crossed.
Belching
Alright.
beavers. Hey, look up belching beavers for me on
That's probably gonna
Urban
bring up
Dictionary.
some gross stuff.
I swear.
Next, we got Little Brainless on Raspberries from Epic Brewing out of Salt Lake City, Utah, or Denver, Colorado. I know they have 2 different locations.
What was it?
Then we
Beaver
have
Burping Beaver?
the Ranga. It's an alcoholic ginger beer imported from New Zealand.
Mrs. Reldis loves that shit.
Delicious. And then we have the
Look at-
Boulder
Hold on, time out. It came up.
Chocolate
Belching
Shake
Beaver! Yes. It is on Urban
from
Dictionary.
Boulder,
Let's see.
Colorado. And it is a chocolate porter.
Oh, I've had this.
Girl, well
already gonna
known
say-
for her lady. Hold up.
It's good.
Wait, Ben, you got a shout out to somebody from work right now?
Shout out to Mikey. This is for you, buddy.
All right, Belching Beaver, a girl well known for her hearty lady queefs.
Oh!
Used in a sentence. Did you hear that? Yeah. Stacy sure is a belching beaver. Shout out,
Who
Mikey
says that?
H.
That's for you, Mikey. Who says that? That sounds like something that would be in like the 60s.
I knew this shit was gonna be on Urban Dictionary. Do I get no props
That's
for that?
amazing.
Belching Beaver.
I cannot believe that.
I think this is a sign we should try that one
Is that
first.
beer gonna taste
Let's-
like a queef, dude?
Well, it's a little warm. You guys want to do it?
I'm
Let's try the lady queef, shall we? We were talking about queefs yesterday, actually. Let's get back to the queef subject.
Let's not. Let's just drink this beer and
Have
move on
you?
from the
Let's
subject.
go back to where we left off. Have you ever smelled a queef?
I don't think so.
Is this what this podcast is going to be about with my mom as a sponsor?
Oh.
Let's be honest. Have you ever smelled a queef?
This is gonna turn real dark real quick.
Have you ever smelled
I have
a
not.
dark girl's queef?
So,
I've
this
not-
podcast is gonna be explicit.
Ever.
if you don't want your children to hear this, don't let them watch it or listen to it.
Your children shouldn't have a Facebook or Twitter.
No, see, I have a really nasally voice, so I think a lot of times I'm really stuffed up.
That's got a little
I
fruity
can't
twang
smell
on
things
it.
very well. So, I don't know that it's not happened. I don't smell anything.
Belching Beaver, Oceanside, California.
This is it.
And I have not heard a queef either. Live.
Where's my
I've
smell?
definitely Googled it.
Well, there's silent farts. There has to be
No,
silent queefs.
there's this comedian, I don't know who she is, but she straight up puts the microphone to her cooch and queefs it out. Exactly like that. On point. Alright.
But it's like have you ever heard like an old person fart and they have like flappy butt cheeks? Like what if they have a flappy vagina?
When were you listening to an old person
and
fart?
they queef and it's like beef curtains?
Oh my god, this is...
Okay, we should just
Sorry,
stay
ladies
on
and
urban
gentlemen.
beef curtains, please. I want to know the correct... Oh, beef curtains. This isn't... I don't know why. It does make me feel like a queef, though. I'm not gonna lie. What does this do?
Beef curtains, a beautiful set of... I can't even read this.
Alright.
How about it?
Look at the phrase at the bottom.
Alright. Beef curtains. A beautiful set of pussy lips that can be sucked, nibbled, and licked during sexual relations. These big pussy lips hug the penis, gripping
Oh
it,
my god.
therefore enhancing sexual pleasure. Used in a sentence, that chick had the sexiest beef curtains.
Who has
Best
ever said
sex
that?
I've ever had.
That has to be edited out.
Hashtag beef, hashtag curtains. Hashtags labia minora. Shout out labia minora.
Shut up.
So what are you guys' thoughts on the beer?
We're gonna have to edit that part out.
On a real
No.
level.
So,
That's how you know it was good. No. I don't
it smells super fruity, like
I don't know why you give
There's
me
a
so
pungent,
pineapple.
like there's a funk behind it. It's not bad,
like
but
a foot funk or like a...
You know, like when you vomited all you can already,
Really? I just drank it.
and all you're vomiting out now is bile, and that bile just gets stuck on your tongue, and you don't brush your teeth right away because you're not sure if you're just gonna throw up again. that poison that's in your mouth that whole time, that's what this tastes like.
It's like you threw up an angry orchard. Really angry, like.
don't want the rest of it though.
That's tough.
My
That's a
heart
little
feels
rough.
warm.
Your boys, at a case of whatever, give it a big thumbs down.
Adios.
Yeah.
That's dope. You just come up with that? Out of a case of whatever.
That's how we do it. Wow.
Yeah.
How many beers in a case?
24.
There's a lot of different cases. I seen one the other day. It's got 15 packs of Tall Boys.
I remember when they came out with
It's like,
18
what?
packs of Tall Boys and Coors Light.
15 packs? Like, what the fuck is that?
Or not tall, they weren't Tall Boys, they were the 16-ounce ones.
It's crazy too. This recorder inside here. I'm gonna blow your mind. Look at this. It's an 11-ounce can.
And how much is this?
12 ounce, like a normal person.
They got stingy on it.
Who'd choose you an ounce, man?
Dude, for every
Do they even charge more for it?
The Swedes.
for
That's
every 12, you know what? For every 12 of those that they make,
I'm gonna
they get a
finish
free
just like
one.
a champ.
I need a Coors Light chaser.
You can, but yeah, I don't drink.
I need a
either, so-
Coors Light chaser to
Oh.
finish this hop highway.
It is very hoppy.
You know, I've had some
Oh.
Belching Beaver beers. They have a really delicious peanut butter one. They have an awesome mango IPA, and they have one called Great Lay as well. It's a pineapple IPA, I believe.
That'd be good. Especially during like the
Super
summertime.
tasty. The mango one is probably my favorite, but they have a new one too. It's called Peanut Butter Latte,
Ooh.
and it's like a white stout. It's just like a peanut butter.
Yeah,
Num
you're
num.
supposed to be drawing.
You don't fucking tell me what to do.
Get
But
on that shit.
I appreciate that tone.
So, woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that was the first beer. That was a trip.
atrocious.
We need a bucket.
That
or something.
too.
You want to kill the rest of this?
No.
Are you gonna kill it? Kill
No.
it.
Bucket,
be a man.
bucket.
Oh, you guys are ridiculous.
He's gonna do it. Chase it with your Coors Light. A shot
Yeah,
of
you're
Hop
s-
Highway with a Coors
You
Light.
need
chaser.
AA. Like, is your mom really like your sponsor also like in life? Like,
She's my AA sponsor. She's my life sponsor.
that's wonderful, man.
Keeps me
I'm
together.
happy for you. Bastard.
My mom's a gangster. So,
Yeah.
what's the next one?
You want to try another one?
Let's do it.
Right off the bat.
Oof.
Right off the bat.
Listen, if I don't survive this,
All right.
Uber.
Forgot to bring out this one. This is another one from Epic. They
Ooh,
have
it's a surprise.
the brainless on raspberries. That
coffee.
we were
I am
just
down
talking
with
about.
coffee. I love coffee.
This is called Son of Baptist Coffee Stout with cocoa nibs. So it's a chocolate coffee stout.
Oh,
It's made with local coffee out of Denver, Colorado.
that's not love with us.
Yep.
Colorado. I've heard a lot of good things about that place. I've been there a few times.
And you
Looks
shouldn't
pretty kick-ass.
operate or drive a car or machinery. And if you're pregnant,
Big no-no.
yeah.
Pregnant, nursing, or expect to become pregnant.
Unless you're from Alabama and you bang your own cousins.
We're gonna have no followers from there.
Well, we just
Probably gonna have
alienated
some.
the whole state.
Look at that.
All right, that's cool. I don't
So
even-
a coffee beer. So is this like an alcoholic's morning beer? Like,
This is a chocolate coffee stout.
No.
can you drink?
In all reality, it's probably going to taste like straight black coffee. But
It's gonna taste like booty. It might be good though. What?
Look at that head.
Ben loves the head.
Mmm. You guys are dicks.
You can smell it. You can. It stings the
It
nostrils.
does.
It stings the
It
nostrils.
smells like
I like coffee.
2-day-old coffee.
What do you think?
This is like a really rich coffee.
It smells chocolatey.
Put a little hazelnut creamer in this and call it good.
Heavy whipping cream.
Go put some creamer in it. Be alright.
Dude, that's a good idea. Like coffee stouts, put creamer in them.
Heavy whipping cream.
Fucking like
Sure.
some. You can do all sorts. They make
Sort of.
fucking pumpkin spice, fucking creamer. Throw that bitch in here. I'm set.
Seasonal. Shard loves that.
Or some
I think it's that
peppermint.
one.
Throw a little peppermint in this bad boy.
Spearmint guy. Not gonna lie. Peppermint, I think it's gross.
I can drink that. I can drink probably one of these over a period of
There we
time.
go.
It's
I might have to
really
this one.
dark. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's not bad.
What would it do to your
Tastes
stomach
like
to
black
mix beer
coffee.
with milk?
I'm gonna shit hard tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna be shitting tough.
Lord.
I'm gonna be straight honest with you. That smells like straight gasoline.
This is gonna wreck my guts, dude.
Fuck it.
It's a fairly thick beer.
It's delicious though.
It's not as thick as like what is
These
that?
nuts.
What's that? The Irish.
Ah, got him.
What is it called? What's that Irish? That super dark Irish beer.
Guinness.
Guinness. Not quite as thick as that, but close.
Dude, I used to have the hookup when I was younger. I knew someone who worked at a Mart, and so I'd be able to go there and buy beer all the time. And so I had friends.
Yeah, you can't do that these days, though. Back in the day, that shit was easy.
So, I would always get my shit was Mickey's, man. Mickey's was so good to me, and the bottles
I
only.
can't say I've had a Mickey's.
No.
I don't think I might have,
The
but I'm
fucking
not. I
hornet
can't,
on it.
I'm not 100% sure.
I love me some Mickeys.
That shit was delicious.
I used to get the Mickey's grenades in like the little like tiny cake bottles because I had a neighbor that worked for Miletus or Stein or whoever has Mickey's. Yeah.
How's your sales stuff going to work?
Killing it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good shit, man.
I think. No, I'm doing great. I think.
Oh, in case you guys didn't know this, he's a beer salesman. Sells fucking beer.
Yeah.
That's where we get all these weird, awesome beers from. Cool shit. Can't quite give a shout out to your work yet.
No.
Not quite yet. Once we get rich and famous, we can.
Everything's better.
That's what I'm hoping for, dude.
Yeah. So, have you guys ever been to Stonehenge?
I have not, but I've heard a lot about it. I've
Stone-
listened to a bunch of other podcasts about Stonehenge.
Well, there's one right up the gorge.
Is that a man-made one?
There's a replica one.
Yeah.
And it's like
I
30
saw something about
minutes
that today.
past White Salmon. I drove to it the other day.
Really? Was it awesome?
It was phenomenal.
That's so kick-ass.
It was amazing. I drove up there Wednesday, and it was beautiful. There was no one there. I was just walking around Stonehenge by myself, you know.
That's so tight. This is the greatest place in the country to just be able to, only just a few minutes out of town, and you're just in the wilderness, in the beautiful, always green wilderness,
True that.
mountains, fresh springs. I mean, it's just.
Get
Shit.
over it, you hippie.
I mean, I come from right outside of DC, so for me being here, I've been here for 8 years now, and I come from like big city area. And coming out here, it's a lot slower. Everybody's way more relaxed, and there's just so much beautiful wilderness out here, and so much to do. We're right next to Portland.
It's perfect. The
I mean,
location's perfect because we're
amazing.
like 20 minutes Portland, few hours Seattle,
Let's open up that
Few
new
hours.
casino.
mountains everywhere.
Everywhere.
We got Mount St. Helens, Mount Hood, Mount Adams.
Have you guys been to that new casino yet?
I haven't
yet.
been in the new
I heard the
casino.
traffic for that a few weeks ago. The first day was
Yeah, first
like
day.
9
I guess
miles.
my grandma went there the first day. I was like,
Uh,
of course my grandma.
So
we just
the
gotta-
person you least expect to be out there gambling.
we just got a new casino like 10 minutes down the street, and it blew traffic up.
I just there's
That
no
stopped
buffets
our
there.
highways completely.
None?
They're all restaurants. They got the Michael Jordan Steakhouse there.
We have beer in there.
Ooh.
You guys have beer there?
We have 3 different taps in there, yeah.
That's dope.
They got that
Wait,
drumstick?
which place?
Heard about
Rose
that?
and Branch or
What?
Branch and Rose?
What?
Where do you know which part or just that's in there?
I just know it's in there. Our other sales
Look for
reps.
it. Elane.
Go there. Or if anybody has already been there, let us know how it is. Maybe we'll go there and shoot a podcast from there.
Yeah, it'd be
You know?
tight.
It's right down, it's 10 minutes down the street.
Secret podcast.
Yeah, let us know if you've been there. If you have, you know, if we get enough feedback from it, maybe we'll shoot a podcast from there. And
I don't think that they want
Can you
us
film inside of a
recording
casino?
there.
Can you do
Pretty
that?
sure you can.
No?
Well, I say we secretly do it. We get the camera glasses.
I think that we should. I've seen casino.
Wait, I can order those. I have the app to order those secret camera glasses,
No.
and you can get the pen.
I have seen casino. And I know Joe Pesci's gonna break my fucking ankles. That shit's not cool. That dude's like my size, man.
Small?
He's just like he's a small guy. Joe Pesci. Fucking buried him. The end. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Home!
Jeez, oh Pete, you got that beer was tough.
It wasn't as bad as the
I
first.
killed it, but it was tough.
It was not as bad as the first.
Yeah, I think you're overserving me.
You're supposed to drink with us.
This fool's got to drive. Got to work tomorrow.
So we all have to work.
That's
No.
true.
I don't. I just. I
We
don't
working,
drink
man.
ever.
This podcast is funsies. We work all day.
This one, I do like it though. That
That is a good.
flavor.
You're right. Yeah, that is a good for a coffee.